Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back to some EVE Online and take a look at my new toy. So this is the ship I bought. I said that this was my goal and I made it. Look at how far the camera has to zoom out. So this is the bowhead. It's pretty damn big. And it is another capital ship that you can actually buy and own in HiSec. So I thought, why the hell not go for that? I needed around 1 billion ISK. Because I had like 300 million in exploration loot that was still being sold, and I made that in around 1 week of just exploring around the systems here. And here it is undocking. Just look at how massive that ship is. Actually, just one of these sections here is about as big as an obelisk. So all in all, this bowhead is almost as big as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 obelisks. It's a huge ass ship, and I'll quickly bring it out, let's say to the POS, so you can have a quick look at how big it is compared to that. Now it is a pretty slow ship, of course, being this huge bulky mass of feeder ship transportation, but it is really cool. I think it looks absolutely amazing, and what I'm mostly looking forward to is to at some point have one of those new citadels with the new mooring capability, and then just have a bowhead, an orca, and my obelisk moored to my home base there. I think that would look absolutely amazing. And what I'm hoping is that this could help me move more efficiently. So to reduce the number of trips to like maybe 3 or something like that. If everything works out, I should be able to do everything in a move in the obelisk, the bowhead for most of the ships, and then the orca, and then we should be able to get there. So let's quickly bring this baby into the POS to again take a look at just the sheer size of it. It's absolutely huge, and I love how it looks. Then we'll get back and we'll see how much I can actually store in that. You can already see it here. So the normal cargo is not that big here, 2631, but if we go of course to the ship maintenance bay, it has a ship maintenance bay of 1,560,000 cubic meters, and that's going to go up when my skill goes to 5. My skill is actually at 4 at the moment. But here we go, we're actually landing towards the POS, and just look at how puny the labs are. This is almost as big as the control tower if you would put it vertically. It's practically as big as well, I would say, as the ship assembly array, which is actually a pretty big structure. So this is, in my opinion, a great looking ship, and it's really big. It's another capital ship that you can own in HiSec, which is why I went for it. So let's dock it up, then I'll show you guys the fit. I just took like pretty much a classic structure fit on this. I'll also activate the micro warp drive for 1 burst so that I can warp a bit more quickly. And here's then the invulnerability field. All of that should help with the ganks, and here it goes. Just like the carrier, it can actually warp sideways. I think that looks pretty cool to have such a big ship take the turn and then work its way into warp while turning. That looked pretty damn cool. And so this is how you would usually fly it, of course. Just have your damage control up, have your invulnerability field up for the extra resist, and then just hope that you can get away on time using the bursting of the micro warp drive. I'll show you guys the fit in just a moment once we are docked up. But the bowhead, it's mine. I now own one. Pretty cool. It cost me about 1.3 billion, and then actually the rigs are pretty expensive, 17 to 18 million as well. So almost 1.4 billion, I think, is what's in this ship in total. But just look at how cool it is. Look at how big it is compared to this station. You can actually see it when it's completely zoomed out. Something like a cruiser, a frigate, or a destroyer is just so small compared to this. I absolutely love owning big ships like this. So that's really cool. Let's start maybe by, I can't even zoom out anymore when it's docked here. So the station can hardly accommodate a ship of this size. But let's minimize this, and then I'll show you guys the fitting. So I'm working with obviously a micro warp drive, so I can speed up going into warp. Then here we have an EM ward to plug that gap. right there. Then we have adaptive invulnerability field for the 25,200 HP in shields, give that more resist. But then here in the low slot, reinforced bulkhead 2, reinforced bulkhead 2, which gives me more structure HP for less cargo, but that doesn't really matter for the ship maintenance bay. Then a damage control. And then over here we've got 3 capital transverse bulkhead ones, which are actually pretty expensive, but putting me at 133,000 HP in structure. With the resistances and everything up here, this is actually pretty damn decent. 180,000 HP, and then with the resistance we can actually survive somewhat of a gag. I actually don't think it's as strong as a freighter that's fully fitted up, but it's really cool. And then let's take a quick look at what we can actually get in this ship maintenance base. So over here is my ship hangar. As you can see, I've got way too many ships, but some of them are actually trophies. If you see these Russian names, this is stuff that we actually got out of the POS from the Russian in our wormhole. But let's say that I want to move and I want to get the most important ships. I definitely want my rattlesnake, so let's put that one in the ship maintenance bay. You cannot store a ship that contains cargo either. That's bad. Let's see. Tags, is that empty? Nope. Top secret. I'm not going to show that to you guys at the moment. Here is corp loot. I'm actually going to move that into my Plex challenge one, and then let me see. So here, what the hell do I have in here? I wonder if it is just a mobile tractor unit, so let's put that in corp loot. Can't place a container inside a container, so I'm hoping that that is actually the only problem. So let's get the bowhead back out, and then let's see if I can now move. Yeah, that's true. I won't fit in the cargo bay, but it goes right here in ship maintenance. And that's about a third for a battleship, so you can get 3 battleships there. But I would definitely also want a Mackinac there. Then I'd want my transport ship there, my exploration ship, which again, god damn it. Well, I'll quickly board it then. Which does have a mobile tractor unit. A lot of my ships have them just because they are so handy. So let's get again into the transport here. And then, yeah, let's put this one in the ship maintenance bay. And what the hell is your bloody problem? There's... what? There's absolutely nothing wrong here. That should completely be possible. So, well, it's a good lesson if I ever do need to move. You cannot store a ship. Please remove cargo from the ship. What the hell? I wonder which item is the problem then, because I already removed that one. So let's get everything out here. Put that into the corp loot. Try to remember that. Get back into the bowhead, which is that big zoom out to the maximum for the camera. And can I move you in there now? Yes, I can. So here we go. We have a battleship in here. We have a mining ship. We've got my exploration ship in here. And I still have half the bowhead to fill. So I could actually keep filling this up with maybe a couple of stealth bombers. You know, if I want to be able to PvP a little bit. Maybe take one of my Tick 3s in there as well. God damn it. That's a strontium. Oh, why is that here? Well, could be an experiment at some point with an entosis link. So we'll put that in the corp loot here for a moment as well. Get back in this one. But this is all stuff that, you know, I might want to take with me if I decide to move somewhere else. Put that in the ship maintenance bay. Maybe a smaller transport ship as well. And look at that, I still have room for more, but I can already store all of these ships in here. My ship hangar is well, still actually pretty damn full, but I'm hoping that this can actually allow me to move, and certainly to move like possibly a new one of the new structures as well, if I can do that in the freighter, and then all of the ships I need in just 3 trips with my main transport ships. I think that would be really cool. But as you can see, the ship maintenance bay here is pretty damn big. You can get a lot of that in there, and actually doing a move put everyone back in the ship hangar. Should be pretty damn fast with something like that. So that's mainly the reason why I bought the bowhead, but also of course because of how good it looks, and just owning another one of those really big ships. Pretty cool stuff. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you all next time.